The Keystone tool is terrific for shots like this, where in this case, I love this building. It's kind of this cool old arcade in New Jersey, and I just pulled out my iPhone and I took a quick shot, hoping that I could fix it later in Capture One Pro, which I can. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you the easy way right now. So I'm going to go to the vertical selector right here. So we have a couple tools. We have vertical, horizontal, and then both directions. I'm going to use the vertical. And all I do is grab these handles and I align this toward the dominant vertical line in the shot. So I do this here. We've got one right here, so we'll do this right here, just like this. You just want to make them parallel to the dominant vertical line. And then click Apply. And boom, look at that. Now I'm a little off horizontally, so you can also use the sliders. So I'm just going to make a horizontal adjustment there. That looks pretty good to me. And now let's do before and after. So I'm going to hold down the Option key. There's before, and there's after. Very nice. That's the Keystone tool. So we have vertical and horizontal sliders. We have a mount too, so after you make an adjustment, you can play with a mount. Although usually I just keep it at 100 unless there's some reason not to. And then you also have aspect ratio too. And I'm telling you, most of the time this stays at 0 also, but I just want you to be aware that it's there. If you can't get it just right, just highlight it and tap 0. And then of course you have vertical, horizontal, and then both vertical and horizontal, true Keystone right there. But it's very easy to use. Most of the time I do it the way that I showed you at the top, where I use either the vertical or horizontal, line it up, go ahead and hit Apply, and then if I have to do a little tweaking, I can do that right here. By the way, there is an auto button here, but it will not work unless you're using a Phase 1 camera. This is one of those areas where this particular function in the application only works with the Phase 1 camera. So if you tap on it, you're going to get nothing. You're just going to get something like this. Don't worry about it. You haven't done anything wrong. Nothing's broken. It's just designed for a Phase 1 camera. So that's a look at Keystone. I really like this tool, and I tell you, I fix a lot of shots with it, and suddenly I can just shoot buildings and so forth with my iPhone or mirrorless camera and come away with a pretty darn good shot after a little love in Capture One Pro.